Hi, my name is Angie Ditto, and I'm a psychic medium, and I am going to answer some questions that I've been asked recently. A question that I get asked a lot is, isn't it scary to be a psychic medium? Isn't it scary to talk to spirits and stuff? And no, it's not. Have I been scared by spirits? Yes, because they love to be mischievous, and depending on my vibration, that depends on what I'm getting from the spirit realm. So if you're in a low vibration, if you're, you know, locked in grief, if you're sad, if you're mad, if you're, having a bad day and not watching, your vibration and you're a psychic medium, yeah, sure, there's going to be some bumps in the night and some things to get your attention. And all it does is just remind me to lift my vibration and, think more positively and not give in to fear. Um, I have right in front of me, there's a closet that pretty regularly there's a spirit that loves to bang on the inside of the door. And I was vacuuming one day and I vacuumed towards the closet door and the spirit hit it and it burst open, and I jumped out of my skin and ran into the other room to my husband. And so he loves to debunk everything, and so he came in here and was like, no, what, are you sure that it came open? Like, he was just messing with it, and he shut it. And while he was sitting here, it happened again in front of him. It was hit. And so anyway, I was really glad that the spirit did it another time. But um yeah, sometimes I get, something that surprises me, but it's no worse than the regular world. I'm a little bit jumpy. So, I've had people walk up behind me and I scream, just like that. So it's the kind of the same thing. And my intentions are for such good, and I have so much love in my heart for my clients and for the experience and respect for the souls that have passed. And I know that this is a gift that God gives people that really need closure and need to move on from a really hard time in their life. That's the reason that I can do this, is because God can use it for good. And so with all of those things combined, I don't get afraid anymore at all. I actually really enjoy it, and I get a lot of energy. People ask me if I'm drained, and sometimes they do use my energy, but here lately it's gotten to where it's really more effortless and I don't get drained, and my cat's moving my thing. That's not a spirit, that's actually my cat. But yeah, and so it's getting easier to hear the spirit realm, because the world is changing and the veil is getting thinner and energy is working different. And so again, it's just like everything else. Everything is energy, and it's what you put into it is what you're going to get back from it. And so I really love what I do, and so I get a lot of jokesters and pranksters, and um, the spirit world has the best jokes ever, and I'll make other videos about that. But this one's getting kind of long, so I'll cut it short. But yeah, if you have any questions for me, ask in the comments, and I will try to get to them. Thanks. Have a great day.